Good morning students, I am Jubaira Molvi. In the last class we already discussed about heat chapter. In that chapter we already learned that is heat and some examples of heat and clinical thermometers. Today we will discuss about laboratory thermometers. Let us see what do you mean by laboratory thermometers. See here, laboratory thermometers, a device which is used for measuring the temperature. A device which is used for measuring the temperature in a science laboratory. Clinical laboratory, clinical thermometers are used for measuring the body temperature, but the laboratory thermometers are used for science laboratory. Okay, is called laboratory thermometers. And this thermometer is made up of long glass tube or having a thin bore. The graduation mark on the tube of laboratory thermometer can be measured in the temperature of minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. But the clinical thermometer range is 35 to 42 degree Celsius and the human body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. But in the laboratory thermometer range, that is minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. This is known as range of laboratory thermometers. Here some questions are there, that is what is the range of laboratory thermometer and what is the range of clinical thermometers. As you know, laboratory thermometer range is minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius, but the clinical thermometer, that is 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. Okay, is it clear? Let us move. All determines how much a small divisions on this thermometer scale, that is thermometer reading, and it is due to the fact that is this information is required to reading the thermometer correctly. There is a small lines like in your scale. So like in your scale there is a small lines in the thermometer, and there are special thermometers which automatically recorded, that is maximum and minimum temperature of the day. Maximum and the temperature of the day, that is the minimum and the minimum and the maximum thermometers of the last day reported in weather reports like in TV, newspapers. So in this measurement they are using by the minimum and maximum thermometer. So this is about laboratory thermometer. Let us see the laboratory thermometer. Measuring temperature of hot water with the laboratory thermometers. That is range is given. What is the range? Minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. And this one is beaker and this is the laboratory thermometer. This one is laboratory thermometer. This is using for measuring hot water and this is used in only laboratory, science laboratory only. Okay. Next, it is your next point, that is reading of laboratory thermometer. How we read the laboratory thermometers? Let us see. There are following steps to read the thermometers. Thermometer of a temperature of a thermometer. What is your first step? See, first step, that is take some hot water in a beaker. Take some hot water in a beaker. Now try to hold the laboratory thermometer from its glass tube and merge the tube of the thermometer in hot water taken in a beaker like this type. You have to merge it in a hot water. Okay. And next, notice that the bulb of the thermometer should not be touch sides of the bottom of the beaker as shown in the figure. Just you have to observe here. The beaker is here and the clinical thermometer here. Just you have to observe here, there is a no contact between the clinical thermometer. the laboratory thermometer and the water. Next, it is your third step, that is here we will observe shining thread of mercury moving up in the thermometer tube. Where is it? Just see here, a black color, that is mercury level. Okay, mercury is present in both clinical thermometer and as well as laboratory thermometer. Next one, after some times the mercury will stop rising the stand at one place. Just one place, the mercury level, it stops in one place. For example, it may be 50, it may be 100. Last range is, that is 110 degrees Celsius. So it may be minus 10 degrees Celsius, 10, 20, 30, 40, up to 110 degree Celsius. Now read the temperature on the thermometer tube which corresponds to the top of the mercury thread. Top of the mercury thread. Like if the mercury thread is stop here, it means the level is 70 degrees Celsius. But here the mercury level is here. That's why the clinical thermometer stops. The range is, that is 80 degree Celsius. Is it clear about reading of laboratory thermometer? So one important note. What is that note? To measure the human body temperature, as you know, we are using clinical thermometer to measure the human body. But don't use the laboratory thermometer. Laboratory thermometer for measuring the human body, because as soon as we out of the bulb of the laboratory thermometer from the mouth of a patient, the mercury level will start falling quickly due to cooling of its bulb by air. So this will provide a wrong value of the human body temperature. Because this reason, don't use the laboratory thermometer to measure the human body. To measure the human body temperature, we have to use clinical thermometer only. Okay, it is clear. Precautions. In the last class, we already discussed the precautions of clinical thermometers. But today we will discuss about laboratory thermometers. But in the clinical and laboratory thermometer precautions are little bit same. So what are the precautions in using laboratory thermometer? Let us see. It is your first one. While measuring temperature, the laboratory thermometer should be hold in vertically. Hold in vertically. Vertically means while measuring temperature, the laboratory thermometer should be holding vertically. Okay. Next one. The thermometer bulb should be surrounded from all sides by the substances whose temperature is to be measured. For example, the beaker is there. It should be surrounded from all the sides. It is surrounded all the sides by the substances whose temperature we will measure. Like it is, for example, water is there. Okay. Next, third one. The thermometer reading should be taken while its bulb is still in touch with the substances. See, if here beaker is there, here some water is there, and the thermometer, you have to take reading while its bulb still in touch with the substances whose temperature is being measured by keeping the mercury level along with the line straight. Next one, that is the thermometer should not be held by the bulb. Held by the bulb or hold by the bulb. You should not hold by the bulb. Okay. And the thermometer should be carefully handled. You have to carefully thermometer should be carefully handled because it is made up of glass. And next point, what is your next point? That is, see, we should note down the temperature reading by keeping the thermometer bulb immersed in hot water, because if the thermometer bulb is taken out from the hot water, then its mercury level get falling, and this will give a wrong reading for the temperature of hot water. Like for example, here beaker is there and some water and the thermometer. We should take down the readings like mercury level, it is 80 degrees Celsius. You have to take the mercury readings, see, water and the thermometer. We should note down the thermometer reading by keeping the thermometer merged in the hot water, because if the thermometer bulb is taken out, we have to taken out from the thermometer, then its mercury level starts fallen down. It's fallen down and gives a wrong information for us. That's why you have to take a reading when keeping the thermometer bulb merged in the hot water. Okay, is it clear about the precautions of using laboratory thermometer? Let us move forward. That is digital thermometers. As you know, nowadays there digital thermometers are used. In that digital thermometer, there is no mercury level is there. And what are the importance? There are most common thermometer like mercury thermometers which use a liquid metal called mercury. Their working. But mercury is a toxic substances, it means, and thus it is a very difficult to dispose of safely. Mercury is a toxic substances, that's why it is very difficult to dispose. If a thermometer breaks, so there is a lot of concern over the use of mercury in the thermometer. That's why digital thermometers are very useful. Also, during those days, digital thermometers are available which are not used by mercury. So there is no mercury level in the digital thermometers. But in the clinical thermometer and the laboratory thermometer, mercury level is there. Because of mercury is a toxic substances, it is difficult to dispose us. So we have to better use digital thermometer. Next one is, that is, see here how the digital thermometers are. Let us see here. This is a picture of digital thermometers. Here 37 degrees Celsius. What is that 37 degrees Celsius? It is a normal body temperature of human being. And it is a very helpful for, it is a very useful nowadays because there is a no mercury level is there and it is not a made up of glass. So it is a sometimes difficult to handle the mercury level filled with a thermometer, especially when it breaks. The mercury level falls out. However, nowadays the digitals are available to use. So this type of thermometer does not contain mercury and it directly displays the current temperature on a display screen. Just you have to observe here how display screen. If it is 38 degrees Celsius, it here display 38 degrees Celsius temperature is there. Okay. And next one, that is minimum and maximum thermometers. The other types of thermometers are minimum and maximum thermometers. Where we use the minimum and maximum thermometers? It is a thermometer we use the day by weather forecasting. That is weather forecasting. For example, today's weather is like this. Today's weather, that is for 38 degrees Celsius and that is raining is there, and today's weather is 42 degrees Celsius. Like this we are measuring minimum and maximum thermometer by weather temperature. See how the weather temperature is there. That is minus 10 degrees Celsius. This is a mercury level. and the minimum temperature is 12 degrees Celsius. See here, the minimum temperature is 12 degrees Celsius and the maximum and oil of cholesterol and maximum temperature 25 degrees Celsius, that is minimum is 12 degrees Celsius, and this one is mercury level. So this is about minimum and maximum thermometer. Is it clear about laboratory thermometers? Okay. So this is all about today's session. In this session we already discussed about, that is laboratory thermometer. In the next video we will discuss next parts of this chapter. Until, take care. Bye bye all. Thank you.